man that needs no introduction. Cornrow Kenny. Kung Fu Kenny. Kendrick Lamar. Released his 6th project under Top Dog Entertainment, 14th of April, 2017.
You motherfucking whack ass rappers.
Motherfucking rapper. Entitled rightfully "Damn!" Exclamation period.
That's how I felt after this album. Just damn.
Yeah.
A few weeks prior, he released The Hard Part 4. And fans got excited. We got excited.
Oh, we got excited,
Fans
man.
got excited.
He was aggressive in a way that we haven't seen since Good Kid, Mad City.
Just control.
Since Control, yeah. For
That's
real.
fair. Control, yeah.
And then the following week, we got more excited because he told us all to sit down and be humble. In quotations, bitch, sit down, be humble. And that aggressive style got us even more excited. Needless to say, he delivered on this album. Damn. Damn. Exclamation period.
If you thought Kenny was versatile before, I can't even begin. Right. No, you. First of all, you were right. Second of all, I can't even begin to count how many different flows this guy. Just like he has so many flows.
No, there's nobody on his level, bro. That's all I'm gonna fucking say, man.
That right there is a conversation that we're gonna have. Like there's a conversation that we're gonna have in a separate video.
Who the fuck is the greatest?
Oh my god.
Who's the greatest?
Better than Eminem?
Drake.
Better than Eminem? Wow.
I'm out. That's it.
Wow, no disrespect, bro. Wow.
Yeah.
Man.
Put some respect on the niggas, man.
Kendrick.
Yep.
Might be living in a time where the greatest rapper alive.
Yep. You know, before we get into
there's
this
no
album,
competition, man.
I was talking about that verse. Did you guys see that verse that was supposed to be on? I forgot what song.
On the paper. Yeah.
What'd you guys think of that?
I think it was supposed to be on Pride.
Pride. Yeah, it was supposed to be on Pride. That verse was insane.
That was pretty hard. I mean, it's as hard as everything else.
Yeah.
No, but you
still, like
think
that's a throwaway bar.
You think it would have
like?
You think it would have fit on Pride?
Yeah.
That verse?
100%. 100%. Yeah.
I don't remember the verse. I don't remember. When we get to Pride, I'm gonna look up the verse to see what it's about.
Okay.
But without further ado, man, let's get right into it.
Damn.
First track.
Damn.
It's a weakness. You decide. Are we gonna live or die?
So I was taking a walk the other day.
That was the first song, Blood.
Okay, man.
Hang on, before anybody starts, I want to ask a question. What do you think he refers to between wickedness or weakness? Is it wickedness or weakness? That first
What do you
question.
think first?
Alright.
Go ahead.
Wickedness or weakness? So,
Because I have an interesting theory, and I'm gonna save it for the end. But I'm just curious of what you guys think.
alright. Weakness to me is admitting that you are like take every song on this album very like every song title is it has a deep meaning. Like you think of pride, that's weakness. Pride is a weakness, but it also has a wickedness to it. Like every word in this a lot of the words in this album, a lot of the titles in this on these tracks have a wickedness and a weakness to them. So I think so. It's asking you: is it wickedness or is it weakness? You decide. Are we gonna live or are we gonna die? Like, it's a really deep message behind there that's really hard to pinpoint. I feel, and it just kind of like it's asking you decide. It's kind of like for personal interpretation of what you think it is.
Yeah, right.
One thing I will say is this entire album is full of biblical references, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was a biblical reference.
Yeah, exactly. So, Patty, what were you gonna say?
I mean, it's fine. I don't know shit about that.
No, you were gonna say something before I asked the question. Now, but another question: who do you think that lady is?
Death. Because Death doesn't see color.
Oh, that lady? I feel like it's the same lady. I said this before. I feel like it's the same lady as that's in "Sing About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst," and she's also at the beginning of. She's not in the beginning of Lucky Man City, but it's that black lady that says, you young man
Are dying of thirst. You
are
know what
dying
that
of
means?
you know what that means?
Yeah.
You need
The one that-
water.
the
You
one
need
that-
holy
the
water.
one
That's
that
what she
counted
said.
them
I
where
hadn't
it's turning.
connected it like that.
I think it's the same lady, bro.
I want to listen. Have you guys seen the video to God is Gangster?
Yeah.
At the end of that video, this is a theory that I saw on Genius. At the end of that song, Kendrick leaves and goes for a walk. Like right at the end, that's the last little clip at the end of that video. So there's a lot of people that theorize that this is what that end of that video is, him going for a walk. So I don't know, it's just a theory, but you know, it
Might be a stretch.
yeah, it might be a stretch, but I just thought it was a pretty interesting theory.
Yeah, word.
I was gonna say,
So now, go ahead.
this intro puts us in the mood for this fucking thing. Like,
Facts.
there's no better intro he could have done
Facts.
for this album. Bro.
Before we get on to
Everything about the intros is beautiful, man.
You have lost something.
No, like it,
now, hang on. That's
you seen
Fuck,
that? You seen that
bro.
little Yachty video of him like saying,
Yeah, that was so funny.
That's
That shit was so. That's
exactly
exactly how I felt too when I was listening to that shit.
it made me like Little Yachty, bro. Like, nah, bro, that was awesome. I like that. Nah.
Yeah, if you guys
That's what
haven't
he
seen
had.
that, watch that. That shit is
That
funny
shit
as hell. Like
funny
Lil
as
Yachty
hell.
listening to.
Hang on.
Nah, it's cool.
Alright,
I think it's
before we get too out
awesome
of
that
track.
he did that.
last question before we move on to the next track. Does Kendrick die?
Yeah,
Yeah, he did.
He died.
Yeah, he died.
but then again, he gets shot twice.
Okay. I just want to know. Going on to the next track.
Okay.
I got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA. Cocaine quarter piece, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got hustle, though, ambition, flow inside my DNA. I was born like this and sworn like this, immaculate conception. I transform like this, perform like this, wish out you a new weapon. I don't contemplate, I meditate, then off your fucking head. This that put the kids to bed. This that I got
DNA.
Um,
Damn.
Okay,
Kendrick?
let me just say,
Yeah.
if you thought you could fuck with Kendrick until he released his album, this is proof you cannot fuck with Kendrick. You cannot attack him. You cannot say one bad thing about this motherfucker because he will fucking murder your ass in the track.
Fact.
He's-
That's a fact.
Way too aggressive for you to fucking say some bad shit about this motherfucker. He's way too good. Way too fast. Way too lyrical. You cannot say shit about him. This song proves it.
The day we're recording this, I think 2 days ago, Kendrick released a music video, right? Or was that like
I did
yesterday?
it. It was yesterday.
Yesterday. Damn, does that personify this song?
Hell yeah.
Exactly.
Hell
that
yeah.
beat switch.
Him with the karate suit and shit.
Yo.
Yeah.
He had that shit on in at Coachella.
Yeah. I seen that. I saw
Yeah.
that. I saw
Fucking,
that.
he had
That shit live.
that video of him like training as like,
Yeah.
oh my god, that gets me
Motherfucker,
so hyped.
he
But
definitely
did you
knows
see the whole
karate.
thing?
Yeah,
You watched the whole
saw
thing? I haven't seen it.
I watched it live.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me
no,
too.
yeah, yeah.
You were.
I
I wasn't
didn't see it.
texting
Cause I was like, I like.
I was sending texts to group chat.
Well, whatever. I was like, I was going to sleep, but then I woke up like randomly, and I was like, oh, I might go and watch this.
Yeah.
But no, DNA, bro.
Yeah,
This is
now
like,
it's-
this is the beginning of,
Too much heat, man.
like, at this point we listened to this together, and at this point we were like, what the fuck are we expecting? We had no idea.
We had our underwear like on the floor.
We had no idea
This
like.
nigga's out for blood, man. This nigga's out for blood.
After
Yeah.
love, the first song says it.
But this first song, what I took from this first song, especially like the first time I listened to it, it was like everything explains it, and even in the title DNA, it's like a statement of his roots, like almost like a pride to be black and to be, you know what I mean, to show his culture, you know what I mean, and kind of like repressing all other cultures because like fuck them, like it's our time to like be us, you know.
I think these tracks, the titles, they play off each other in pairs. where you have DNA and humble. I mean, sorry, excuse me. You have blood and DNA. You got lust and love. You got pride and humble. You got they play in pairs, and there's the whole weakness and wickedness. Like it's just like the conceptuality, if that's even a word, in this album is insane to me, and he's just going hard here. DNA, like with that beat switch, like oh dude, like
I mean, I said it.
bars.
I said it when we were analyzing the album covers and the track list. Like I noticed the red and green between the Damn and the front cover and the back cover, and the black and white contrast on the back. Like I said, he was gonna deal with two like contrasting things. You know what I mean? And like, yeah, we just blew me away how he did it. It's crazy.
Yo, notable bars, or are we doing notable bars?
I mean, the whole fucking shit's a notable
Yeah,
bar,
the
bro.
whole fucking shit's a
Fair album.
Fair enough.
we
Next
can't.
track.
Yeah,
Fair
fair.
enough. Next track.
Next track.
We start
DJ,
doing
spin
we're
that
gonna
shit.
Fucking be here all day, bro.
DJ, spin that shit.
Track number 3. Let's go.
Yeah.
New shit. New Kung Fu Kitty.
I got so many theories and suspicions. I'm diagnosed with real nigga conditions. Today is the day I follow my intuition. Keep the family close, get money for bitches. I double park the Austin in the red. My mama told me that I'ma work myself to death. My girl told me don't let her
That was
Okay, so
track 3.
this song is like very like reggae, kind of like the beat and the way he says yeah. You know what I mean? Like it sounds like really reggae to me. Kendrick went to Jamaica sometime, maybe I don't know if it was 2015 or 2016. He went to Jamaica, and I can hear I don't know. Let me make this comparison. He went to South Africa as he's playing in To Be a Butterfly, and he explained that on Mama. I feel like him going to places, it like affects the way he does some music sometimes, because his Mama is like very like, it's like Mama is a fucking beautiful song, you know.
Yeah.
And this song, since he went to Jamaica, this song sounds very reggae like. You know what I mean? I made that observation. Also, I like the way that he responded to Geraldo, right? Because instead of Kendrick going in cursing at this motherfucker, saying, "Oh, he's getting pissed off and shit," he came out with decency.
I got some ambition.
Let's call this decency, because it's like humbleness. This motherfucker he just murdered him with 3 words. 3 words, 3 lines. He murdered him.
I agree with you on the point where like he wherever Kendrick goes, he gets inspired, because he even talks about it in a lot of interviews. He talks about how like he'll get inspiration from talking to a 5-year. He says this, like he talking to a 5-year-old kid on the street, just talking to him, and like he'll say something that like Kendrick's constantly being inspired by his environment, and constantly evolving and growing in his own thoughts, like. And it's just insane to see an artist of his caliber get inspired by these things and be able to portray it in the way that he does, and in a greater scheme rather than just little bulletin points. It's a great scheme with a bunch of things that just kind of build around it. It's a big puzzle that you just gotta put together, and it's insane. And even when you put it together, it's like, oh, you could put it together another way too. It's crazy.
I don't like that.
It doesn't just go like this. It goes like this too. Like
I don't like that
crazy.
Fox News attack Kendrick, because it's like there's in the end of Blood, you can hear that he sampled the lady that said she didn't like it.
Yeah.
She didn't like it.
But let me ask you this.
They haven't listened to the whole like.
Do you care about Fox News?
Nah, fuck 'em.
Nobody
Fuck 'em.
does.
Fuck 'em.
Listen,
Fuck 'em.
hang on,
It's
hang
a
on,
Billboard.
hang on.
But
Listen,
white people watch this shit.
Hang on. I know, but everybody knows that shit is bullshit. Like everybody knows that Fox News is bullshit. But Fox News exists only because people who align with Fox News.
Yo, I don't know.
Only people who align with Fox News listen to Fox
They're
News.
trying
That's
to,
how they progress their thing.
they were trying
Honestly,
to antagonize Kendrick.
I know, but Fox News' opinion does not matter, bro.
Boy,
It
that's-
really
that's
fucking
a fact.
does not.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
They go into
But hang
But
on,
it's
hang
also
on.
the
Bring
title.
it back to this song, like, and tying it to the rest of the album. Like, we have DNA where I think we've established, or I've established, you know what I mean, through my own, you know what I mean, whatever interpretation of this album, that it's DNA is going back to the roots of Kendrick, right? Of like, you know, his culture, his black culture, kind of like the surface level of who he is. And then I feel like is I mean, he starts the song off with "I got so many theories and suspicions," and I feel like that's almost like a questioning of like, all right, what else is there to me? You know what I mean? I feel like that that's a beginning to question like is this the only side that I have? Is there more to me? You know what I mean? I think it's a beginning to establish like, because this album in overall is very religious. Like we can all understand that, and it's a beginning to like question. Okay, like where does God fit in this picture? You know, and I mean he makes like connections between like what matters to him, like what really should matter, like his family, or like the rap game and the success he feels with that. You know what I mean? And trying to balance both of them. So I feel, I don't know, that's kind of a flow line.
But I think he's 29 now. I think he learned. You know, he's 29 years old.
No, I understand.
He has been
I
famous
don't even think
for 7 years, 8 years now.
Facts. I don't even think he's saying that
that he really
that
is.
he's in that point. I think he's trying to say something else, which I think we'll hear in the rest of the album.
I think I'm Israeli now.
I don't even know what to think anymore.
I don't even know what I am anymore.
Anyway, bro. Fourth track.
Respects her attitudes.
Fourth track. Let's roll it.
New Kung Fu Kenny. Ain't nobody praying for me. Y'all know what happens on earth stays on earth. Here we go.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm willing to die for this shit. I done cried for this shit. Might take a life for this shit. Put the Bible down and go out for a knife for this shit. DOT, my enemy, won't get your vibe for this shit.
If I gotta go hard on a bitch, I'ma make it look sexy.
I pull up, hop out, air out,
made it
look sexy. It
What
won't
you
take
think
me out.
Nah.
Oh, that hook is like that.
Oh,
That hook is the anthem. That hook is the anthem.
Bro.
This song is a fucking anthem, bro.
Damn, bro.
Nah, man.
Listen, don't get Kendrick in his zone. You get Kendrick in his zone, you will be killed.
You throw rocks at Kendrick, you throw rocks at Kendrick, and then you try to hand your hand. This is what happens. This is what happens.
This is what happens.
He comes out with shit like
Kendrick
this.
sees off, man. Oh my god.
Yep.
Man.
Kendrick.
So shit. So me, I always try to put it back into the context of the album, and looking at it like that, like I said, DNA, questioning of what DNA is. Then we go to Element, which I think instead of, I think Element is like him, like in the rap game.
In the
Like,
zone.
this
man.
is exactly like in his zone. Like this
Yeah.
is him. This is the nature of him inside this. You know what I mean? This game. This. You know his workflow. Right.
What I've noticed something. Blood is like a soft song. It's like a slow song. And DNA is like hard. Yeah? It's like kind of slow.
Contrasting.
And then he gets his Element, it's popping again. And then we go to Feel. You know what I mean? It's like soft, hard. He goes in and out. You know what I mean?
Contrasting.
Yeah.
Almost like it's a thing. No, another important thing. Another thing. In this song, which is important, is the first time he mentions the theme, what stays on Earth, or what happens on Earth stays on Earth. It's the first time. I think that's really that's an important theme that kind of follows throughout the album.
Kid Capri, he tweeted that he had no idea what the fuck Kendrick is told him to fucking say it. That was funny when I read it.
I don't do it for the gram, I do it for Compton.
And that's another thing he puts on for his city, which also I
He's
feel
always
like
been doing that.
I know, yeah, but like I think that what ties to this song and ties to the rest of the album, the fact that he puts on for the city is that's his element. Like
Yeah,
that, like putting on for his city is like what
Makes him him.
makes him him, right? So
He is
like,
a city, like he embodies, like Kendrick embodies his city and embodies his like culture.
and his city is something that's real, and like he won't back down from a fight. And so what he's saying, like the hook, like if I gotta go like hard on a bitch, I'm gonna make
But
those
never
sexy. If I
forgetting
gotta
to
go,
drink.
you know what I mean? That shit.
Never forget
Shit.
to
So I mean, like looking at it from the context, DNA, going to his roots. Yeah. Questioning like where does God fit in this? To Element, going to his like his city and like his making his space in this rap game. So we're going from questioning who he is to then like trying to make a space inside this rap game.
Bars.
And that's who. That for sure. Rolling it on to the next song. Let's do it.
Ain't nobody praying for me. Nobody praying for me. Ain't nobody praying for me.
Nobody praying for me.
Y'all with it.
Ain't nobody
Praying for me.
Ain't nobody praying for me. Nobody praying for me.
Ooh, feel.
Feel.
Fifth track.
Ain't nobody praying for me.
Yeah, I heard that Eminem flow at the end.
Yeah,
Kind of
I noticed that now too.
Yeah.
That's what he
That
mentioned.
Eminem, that new flow, that flow that Eminem has been having for the past 7 years now.
Yeah, but
So,
what
let me just say new because it's
Yeah, and then
So
yeah,
you
after
would say, you know
Eminem would be rapping, whatever, and then he gets frustrated.
Yeah.
Like
that's the flow that he had in.
Nah, I feel that.
Yeah.
Kendrick definitely owns it. Like,
Oh yeah,
Kendrick does.
Kendrick is so.
I think Kendrick is at a point where there's no, it's not even so much comparisons anymore. It's just that is who Kendrick is. It's not.
Yeah, he's reached God level. He's reached the level of maybe.
God,
the
I mean, the
greatest.
man studied all these.
Of course.
He
but-
studied all these MCs, everybody. He studied Eminem.
But that's what I'm saying. It's
everybody.
like it's not him rapping like Eminem. It's him rapping like
Yeah.
Kendrick. It just happens to be influenced by a lot of different things.
True,
You know, it's like
True. What do you guys got to say about this? Though?
Yeah, what do you got? What are your thoughts on Feel?
How do you feel about Feel?
How do you feel about
how
Feel?
do you feel?
I like it, man. I love it.
Of course, we like this
The
whole
whole
shit.
shit is
yeah,
nice. Yeah,
yeah.
the whole shit is pop.
Let's try to stay away from the I
Deeper.
like this.
Yeah,
Deeper
true.
in, what's
True.
Feel about? What do you? I don't know. What's Kendrick trying to say? What do you think?
He's frustrated, man. This song is just frustrating. He's frustrated. Like he's frustrated. Like he's like, I feel like the whole world want me to pray for them, but who the fuck praying for me? Like,
Yeah.
like he, like
See?
the people look up to him. Like they want him to be the savior of rap, the savior of people. Like this person that just inspires everybody and does all these things for everybody. But then he says it in Immortal Man, when shit hits the fan, is you still a fan? And when he says that, like you think like all these people want him to like do all these big things, but who the hell's praying for him? Who's got his back when shit hits the fan? Who's really there for them? Who's praying for me? I'm praying for y'all, but are y'all praying for me?
We're
See?
praying hip hop and Henny. He's praying for you.
Hashtag hip hop and Henny.
not Henny. Hip hop and Henny.
Hashtag damn.
We're praying for you, motherfucker. We're
Listen.
praying for you.
Listen,
If you ever watch this,
but coming off that, see, I take kind of like a kind of skewed version of that, because in this song, I feel like he's rapping almost egotistically, like maybe like deserved egotistically, but egotistically like either way, which in turn makes him feel isolated and paranoid that the world isn't, because he says like I'm let me see what he says. That he feels like he's the greatest, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that
Like
friends,
y'all
friends
peasants
are
to me.
friends
yeah.
are overweighted. You guys are peasants to me, right? And like that in turn makes him feel kind of isolated and
Like he's
and
in his
then-
own little zone.
and paranoid.
Yeah.
Exactly. He kind of puts himself in a pedestal, and that in turn like kind of like
Oh, dude, you just made me think. He's in his element.
he's in his element.
He's in his
Exactly.
element, and
That's
nobody's
what ties
in
back.
his zone. Yo,
That's what happened.
yo.
That's-
Okay, shit.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm putting little seeds.
I see you. Okay.
So
Again,
bad.
okay.
So
And then
bad.
like you took the words out of me. DNA, is a questioning of where you're at. Element is
Dude.
putting you in your zone, and then once you're in your zone, you kind of feel yourself isolated. You see?
Kendrick is a master at making an album, bro. Like, yo, forget making
He's a
songs, yo.
But
Fuck
again-
making songs nowadays.
Yeah,
Albums,
yeah.
man.
But again, this is all subjective. I never expected you guys to have the same like kind of like what I got from it.
Yeah.
And I don't expect what I got from it to be what it is. Because
Yeah.
again, he asked, the first thing he asked is it wickedness or is it
Weakness.
weakness?
Yeah.
Because at the
You
end of the
decide.
day, I feel like inherently this album is designed to be subjective, and I'll get more into that at the end.
Yeah. That's a good point.